Who's that? Good morning.
In our previous vlog, we covered day 1 of our journey from Manali to Leh and we stopped at the Sarchu camp.
We woke up in the morning around 7 am to gorgeous views of mountains around our campsite.
We freshened up with literally ice cold water, had a nice breakfast and got back to our drive towards Leh around 8:45 am.
सरचू से आगे की सड़क एक कच्चा रास्ता है and hence it is very dusty. Due to the sunny weather, we even got lucky to see some dust devils that are formed due to the quick rise of relatively hot air.
The road conditions, in fact, were so bad that we witnessed a lot of cars struggling to move against steep climbs and loose soil.
However, thanks to our beloved Thar, जिसकी massive power and 4x4 capability के साथ, we sailed through such points like knife through butter, aka एकदम मक्खन.
In parallel to this road flows the Zarab River, which is a small glacier river which flows further into the Zanskar Valley to join the river Indus.
माउंटेन्स की रोड्स में अक्सर ऐसे स्ट्रेचेस रहते हैं जहाँ पर कंस्ट्रक्शन चलता रहता है एंड हेंस व्हीकल्स को वेट करना पड़ता है कि मशीनरीज अपना काम पॉज करें और उन व्हीकल्स को निकलने दें. हेंस इट्स एब्सोल्युटली इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम जब कभी भी ड्राइव कर रहे हों वी लीव द प्लेस एज अर्ली एज पॉसिबल इन द मॉर्निंग, जिससे आपके पास ऐसे सिचुएशन से निपटने के लिए टाइम रहे.
The next interesting part of the journey were the Gata Loops, which is a 10-kilometer stretch of 21 hairpin bends, giving it the name Roller Coaster Road.
रोड का ये stretch is supposedly haunted by a ghost. According to a local folklore, in 1999, a truck helper was stranded at the 19th bend and died due to thirst and hunger. Since then, बहुत से लोगों ने उसको इस रोड पर देखा है asking passers-by for water. Hence, you find a small shrine there जहाँ पर लोग sealed plastic water bottles, biscuits and cigarette के पैकेट्स चढ़ा के जाते हैं, turning that spot into a plastic garbage nightmare in middle of all this beauty.
अगर आप गाटा लूप्स आते हैं और आप इस श्राइन पे जाते हैं, प्लीज डू नॉट लीव प्लास्टिक बॉटल्स हियर बिकॉज एट द एंड प्लास्टिक तो प्लास्टिक है एंड इवन इफ इट्स अ गोस्ट आई एम श्योर प्लास्टिक से इस एनवायरनमेंट को बर्बाद करने में इवन ही और शी वोंट अप्रूव.
This spellbinding journey through the Gata Loops takes you right up to Nakila Pass, which is the third highest pass on the Manali-Leh highway, situated at a height of 15,600 feet.
Driving forward, we witnessed another miracle of nature when we saw dozens of monolith-like structures scattered all over the landscape, जैसे किसी ने एक specific purpose के लिए उनको carve किया हो.
Next on our journey came Pang, where we stopped for lunch. Not surprisingly, Maggie and tea continue to be our all-time favorite lunch.
Right after Pang, we hit the Moor Plains, which were not only a welcome change from the rocky and uneven road since morning, but also possibly the most beautiful part of our entire road trip.
Stretching over a vast length of 40 kilometers, these plains, with their surreal and mesmerizing beauty, reminded us of the magical scenes from The Lord of the Rings. From the Moor Plains, the road elevated gradually towards Tanglangla. Situated at a height of 17,600 feet, this is the last pass on this route and one of the highest motorable passes in the world.
Given its height and location, it's surrounded by scenic views of snow-covered peaks, glaciers and valleys on all sides. As we were the only ones there, the place was draped in serene tranquility and peaceful vibes.
Mesmerizing 360-degree view from here. इसकी height almost 18,000 feet है and Going down from Tanglangla, we reached Rumse, which is a small village comprising of only 20 families in Rupshu Valley.
It's characterized by mountains of different colors, possibly due to concentration of various minerals in these areas. But the site is truly magical.
Then we reached Upshi, where a COVID-19 screening point has been set up.
Finally, we entered Leh, where we were welcomed by a beautiful rainbow in the sky. We stayed in Leh for a few days for acclimatization before moving on to Turtuk.
Whenever you come to high altitude and cold places like Ladakh, it is absolutely important कि कहीं भी बाहर घूमने निकलने से पहले आप लेह में 1 से 2 दिन ज़रूर acclimatize करें अपने आप को, which means the body should get used to these low oxygen and high altitude levels. If you do not do that, then you run the risk of acute mountain sickness, which can cause nausea and headache. Acclimatization के दौरान drink a lot of water and take as much sleep and rest.
For our stay, we checked into a nice place called Gangshan Guest House. It's run by very warm and hospitable people who cook amazing and delicious food.
Well, this was our journey from Manali to Leh, covered over 2 days with lots of beautiful landscapes, scenic views, and some everlasting memories full of thrill and adventure. Stay tuned for the next leg of our journey to Turtuk via Khardungla Pass.
यार एक बात बताओ, लेह और लद्दाख डिफरेंट है क्या? और अगर ऐसा है तो लेह ज़्यादा अच्छा है या लद्दाख ज़्यादा अच्छा है?
Well, since we have started this journey, this is one thing that we have spotted a lot. There are a lot of folks don't understand the difference between Leh and Ladakh, and we were one of them. And we often interchangeably use Leh for Ladakh and Ladakh for Leh. Well, the matter of the fact is that Ladakh is a union territory. It's a region which was earlier a part of Jammu and Kashmir and now is a union territory. And Leh is a district within Ladakh, just like Kargil, which is the second and the only other district within Ladakh. So Ladakh is the region within which these two districts called Leh and Kargil lie.
If you like our videos, do subscribe to our channel and also share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that bell button so that you get notified whenever next we post our video. See you. Bye-bye.